And I actually think there's a greater excitement for many things I was advocating back when I was governor now than there was then. And I think a lot of it is because the debt and the overreach of the federal government is so much worse than it was even under the Clinton administration. And so these ideas that I've always advocated, say the line item veto, balanced budget requirement, that's more important now than ever before. And our competitiveness as a country. We're soon going to have the highest tax on job-creating businesses once Japan drops theirs. That's not good for our state or country. And the other thing that's going to be a key initiative in our campaign is energy. We have the energy resources under our land and our water in this country, and we need to unleash them. And the only thing that is prohibiting it is the lack of political will in Washington, where these sanctimonious social engineers want us to go on expensive, intermittent, unreliable sources of energy. And for American jobs, Americans' quality of life, American competitiveness, and our national security, we need to be using our plentiful coal, natural gas, oil, advanced nuclear, rather than continue to get jerked around by these hostile dictators, oligarchs, and cartels.
One more politics question. There was an article yesterday by Chris Salisa in the Washington Post saying that the playing field for Republicans to take the Senate in 2012 looks pretty good, with the people that have announced resigning, and with the fact that there's something like 23 Democrats up and only 10 Republicans. But he basically said that it's going to come down to Virginia, where they win. So he's kind of put it all on your shoulders.
Pressure's on. We like it. My view is give us the ball. Virginians like to be right there in the fulcrum and important, and it is. This campaign in Virginia, we do need to win. And it will be an important one for whom has the majority in the United States Senate, and it's going to be a competitive battleground in the presidential race as well. There'll be others. And Missouri is going to be an important state. Nebraska. I think we have real good shots in North Dakota for certain, and Montana, and Florida will be a battleground. So Virginians throughout history like to be an important place in history, and we will be in this upcoming election. And Susan and I and our A-team are looking forward to doing so. And so far as we've been in this campaign now since my declaration of candidacy from the U.S. Senate has been really invigorating and encouraging, the amount of support we're getting from many folks who've been with us before. But I'll tell you what really adds to my excitement is new folks coming on board, small business owners, men and women who say, well, I'm for you, and we're going to help get you elected. We're going to get our employees involved. And that just, as a candidate, that really does charge one up.
Now, didn't you announce before Webb decided he was stepping in? So did you know something we didn't, or was that just...
No, as I told you, my motivation in running was not about any one person. It was about ideas and asking the people of Virginia to hire me on for 6 years to fight for them again in Washington.
All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.